You going again? I'll know it.
Of course we are. How often do we do this? Give the fans what they want. Come on.
I can't. I've got.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to peer pressure.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Oh wait, if you're doing it, I got it.
Okay. Today we're going to be trying some of the spiciest and hottest hot sauces to go alongside some of Toronto's best wings.
Are you ready?
No.
No, neither.
We'll take a wing, we'll ask a question. Once it gets answered, we will continue to move through all the way to the bomb. You might recognise this from YouTube. Hot ones. And that's what we're going to do today.
I don't know how I've been roped into this.
Being that this is a Hot Ones camp edition, we're going to be asking camp questions alongside some personal questions to get to know each other a little bit better, but also learn about the industry that we're both working in.
I feel like I already know you.
All the good stuff, you don't know the bad stuff yet.
Can't wait.
After we just get going, because I'm kind of scared a little bit.
How much are you putting on, by the way?
You go first, and then I'll... Come on. Get out.
More?
Get out. First question. What made you get into this industry? The camping industry?
That's a good question.
Thank you. I wrote it myself.
Well, for me, when I was at university, I didn't want to go into a 9 to 5 job after. Seems to be like what everyone tends to do. I just didn't feel like myself doing that. And the guy that I was living with just talked about camp all day, every day, to the point where I was kind of getting sick of it. But he kind of got it into my head, he planted that seed, and it was my birthday and I was really figuring out what I wanted to do next. And like you said, you were just talking about camp all the time. So I just signed up and I said, you know what, why not?
That first one was like hot. Easy. It was hotter than I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of the same. I got into it for the cultural exchange kind of stuff. I was very bored in the town that I grew up in, just a small town, not a lot of people. Wanted something brand new, so decided to go for this.
So, next question. If there was one job at camp that you would have wished you'd done, what would it have been?
So I was a counsellor when I was at camp. I did it for 4 years, and I was a counsellor every single year. And every single year I said I wouldn't want to do anything else. I wanted to just be a counsellor. But I think if I was going to do anything again, it would probably be program director. A little bit more of a larger scope on camp. You get to be in a few places at once, responsible for all the fun in the summer. I could do that, but I would not be doing this though. You're off the bat.
Okay. It's got a nice sweet taste to it. So I was... you okay?
Forgive me. Yeah.
So I was a camp counselor my first summer, and then I was a group leader my second. I love those roles. Partly because I got to do pretty much all the different activities. But if I was to pick one, just because it's close to my heart, I would have loved to have been the soccer specialist. Just because I could again play football.
Good at football.
All day, every day.
That'd be good. I think I would have liked to have been an activity specialist at some point as well. Being a counsellor for the time that I was cool, but to get a bit of a different scope and a different look, activity specialist would have been really cool to try out. Because that way you see all camp, right? You don't just see a specific cabin group, you get to see a lot more kids, a lot more cabins.
Yeah, and if it's an activity that you really enjoy and you get to do it all the time, can't think of anything better.
I agree. Right, get that down, you were nursing that one a little bit. Hey, I'm not doing that. That's only a number 5, imagine that. I'm gonna have to pick it up with a fork. Next one. What is your favourite thing about Canada? You can't say me.
I mean, but I love the summer here. I mean, there's so many cool spots downtown, like Toronto Music Garden.
It's a great spot. It's a great spot.
We got Sugar Beach, Woodbine Beach. Like, there's so many cool things to do downtown.
Yeah, right. Number 5 is heavy.
I'm trying it now.
It just lingers.
I'm sweating already. I'm good.
I can give you. That's what I put how, so you can't see the beach falling down the side of mine. There's way more on mine than your stuff.
Get out of here. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
When I was really little, I had like a week where I wanted to be a lawyer. I was in like year 7. And in the same week I wanted to be an astronaut. that was a busy week. And then I wanted to be I wanted to be a dancer at one point, but not like ballroom, like popping and locking and stuff. Because we used to also have music videos. Yeah. I wanted to be a dancer. Dillan, that is absolute madness.
I want to cry.
And that's 7. Right. This one just says hot because it is indeed hot. Now, a colleague of ours made this hot sauce, and if I remember correctly, it had habaneros, mangoes, and lime. My lips are kicking up a fuss, right?
Cheers.
Mm.
Oh, that is good.
Like, it's delicious, yeah, but who makes them? What surprised you most about camp when you got there, or even before you got there?
I think for me, the people, and I do come back to the people a lot when we talk about camp, and I think everyone that's been to camp, it's pretty much, you're in this bubble, just surrounded by people making this one-to-one human connections, and you're away from like your mobile phone devices. And I think having that experience and being in that situation where you're just constantly talking to people, learning about yourself as well as learning about them, I think that's just a phenomenal experience to experience. Like, it's not something that you get back home, just being with all the distractions and life going on.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that surprised me.
I agree. So, oh, I can't really see, but I echo everything that you've said. I think the most surprising thing for me was like how much it would impact me and how I would then be a completely different person, even after just like 2-3 months of doing it. You walk out the experience with a brand new outlook on life. So you've got to give yourself the time to relax, give yourself the time to settle into it. And then you're going to listen to someone whose mouth is currently on fire, potentially. But if you are worried or scared about going there, please don't be, because everybody else is worried and scared about being there, and they're going to help you get through it. I can need some of that help right now, so if you're watching this and you're worried if I've made it, check in.
We've got this.
Now, this is the one, this is the famous one, this is the George Clooney of hot sauces. This is the one that turns all the heads. Snaps the necks, if you will. You're going for one of those ones. I'm going to take this big one here. This is absolutely horrible. I've had a little bit of this in the past, and I know what's coming to a point. You don't know what's coming.
Is this like the hottest of the hottest hot sauce?
It's going to hurt you. It's going to put you through pain. These pale in comparison to this.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Oh, God.
Immediately. It's immediate. You know
That just kicked.
You know how they like warm up? It's like it's gone in, like heated up, like in a pan. Mate, we gotta go again. If you could give any advice,
You going again? On the hip?
of course we are. How often do we do this? Give the fans what they want. Come on.
I can't. I'll go.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to peer pressure.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Oh, if you're doing it, I got it.
Okay.
Let me cry.
In your moment of pain, what advice would you give a camp kind of participant who was just about to depart for Canada? What advice would you give them?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm seeing stars. I got it. This is so hot.
Oh. I tell them to be brave. That's what I tell them.
I was second that.
I tell them that it's an experience.
You're in for a journey, but on the other side, you're going to come out a better person. You might have a few tears like this,
Us? Speak to yourself.
Me.
You know what?
This is too hot.
If you are thinking about doing it, and you do want to have a life-changing summer that will completely alter how you see yourself in the world, then you are absolutely in the right place. We want you to feel what we felt when we went to camp. We want you to see what we've seen.
I need milk. Sorry to cut you off.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm down.
It's okay. You got 20 more seconds in you? I'm going to send it home, right? If you're thinking about being a part of the programme, absolutely, we agree. It's a great decision. We're on board. He might not be able to, but I'll be here to help you. And we cannot wait to see you on planes in Canada in the summer.
Oh, God, this is too hot.
That was Dylan, but Dylan's not going to come back. I've been Aidan, and we would like to wish you the very best of luck on your Camp Canada journey. We are here every step of the way to support you and help you and make sure that you are in the right place for the summertime, and it's life-changing and everything's going to be nice in summer. But I can't really think about what I'm saying, but what I would like to say to you all is good luck. We're here to help, and if you need anything from us, please let us know and we'll be more than happy to help you. AH out. Megan. Oh.